What rank is this?
It should be GC2, like 16, 20-ish.
Bet, bet. You having fun? Are these kids any good?
Nope, probably
Oh.
not. I don't remember this game.
Okay, I like what I'm seeing. I get some pads there. Zero boost. I would go maybe like that. See this big ass horseshoe with pads?
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's always a safe rotation if you don't really know what to do here. But you're like thinking of going back to net, I guess, or you're thinking about like going upfield for that ball maybe. But yeah, but you do neither, and then go like the safe back post, which is fine. But if you go there, then you should just take the pads I was talking about. You know what I mean? 12 times 5 is like, what is that, 60? You would have been back
60, yeah.
post with 60. You would have climbed up the wall and then caught that ball with 60 boosts. You wouldn't even have to use a single thing of boost for that. But instead, you're zero boost. You're falling off the ceiling, and then this guy scores. You almost get the save, but even if you get the save, that's just like not the right play.
Yeah,
So does that make sense? Just get
yeah.
some pads, like play with some trust with your teammate. Your teammate hits it downfield, like it is what it is. So yeah, you just got to pad up and go back post. I think that's your best bet there. Nice, I like that. It's probably scoreable, but it was a tough shot. The ball had like no bounce to it. You just gotta try and rip it on net.
Yeah.
So, but that I still like that play a lot. You could also just pop it off the backboard, and then double jump and then like score it off the backboard, like do an aerial. You could just pop it up and then like really slow and then touch it to yourself and then shoot it. But it's like a pass to your teammate, so it works out well. That was a really good play. Very nice. You have any questions so far?
Um, Not right now.
I'd say you got a little too close to this player. I got the boost and just chill, like just for a sec. See what
Okay.
happens with this, because
Hmm.
if your brother gets that touch, then it goes out middle, then you're like ready for it. Um, but then you keep driving, like you drive forward for so long before you finally decide to turn around and think, all right, that alien guy's got a touch. But if you were back from the get go, like if you turn around like right here, I like to think you could like catch that ball off the wall and maybe make a play with it with your 100 boost. But now you're going all the way back to your half, and like
That
that
was.
was also a little rush too. So I would just hit that off the sidewall to yourself, which it looks like you try and hit it mid, like pop it up mid.
It was just a mechanical failure.
Right. We also want to make sure, even if it is a mechanical failure, that your like thought process was in the right spot. Like basically, what you want to do with this ball is just make sure it goes to either your teammate or yourself again. So even if you got the touch, I don't believe either would have happened. Uh, so yeah, but if you were trying to go to the sidewall, then that's great because you would have been able to go for it again and keep it close and keep possession.
I,
So
I don't remember my thought process, so I don't
right,
really know.
right, it's just a very minor detail,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Good, this is good. I like that. I like that a lot. Should be a save. Nice. Really good awareness. That I like how you didn't go back post either. Um, like as soon as he got the touch, I guess that other guy could have been there. I'm actually gonna look at his POV really quickly. Like maybe he could have dusted you. Don't even use the flip there. I would stay here and see what he does so you can cover his options. And then you would probably hit that ball right there if you were to stay on that sidewall.
Hmm.
But you overcommit into his corner. He has full possession, and now your teammate's in a 1v2. And now you're getting back. You have a decent challenge. I guess that's a decent challenge. Like, I like to think that guy fucked up more than you fucked him up. And then your recovery is also, like, kind of whack. You have zero boost, and you need this pad that you skip over, this corner boost that you miss, that pad right there in front of you, because
Yeah.
you got to end up making that save, right?
Hmm.
So it all started with you not being a little patient, waiting for them to make a play in the corner. If you had just sat right about here and then waited for the guy in the corner to make a play, and then you could have reacted to it, I would have liked that a
Hmm.
lot better. And then even after that, when you did make the mistake and you were getting back, going for the demo on that kid was smart. But just don't flip, don't like get in reverse and half flip to have to recover. Just stay on a straight line, grab the pad, grab this corner if you can, if you have the time, and then make the save. So you're just very comfortable instead of doing all the like recovering. This is good. This is good. You're seeing what happens. You're reacting to the kickoff, just like how we talked about in the corner. And then you got time to get the mid boost here. I would take it. Why not? Okay. I see the vision. But you can...
I wanted to put it mid.
Right. And you can accomplish this same exact thing with just going into it and then flipping. Like, literally just a right flip. So you try to pop it up, it looks like, right? Like, you just try
to like roll it to him, kind of. Just
right,
like kind of get
right.
in his general vicinity.
And it's tough. Like, it's kind of tough when you just do it like driving. But I see what you're trying to do. If you did do it and you did land it, like, it would have worked perfectly. But I think it's just a lot easier and safer to just flip like right, and then you get it to your teammate. That's tough. You could have saved this too. Like, even though you put him in a bad position because you missed that pass. If you had just what was I gonna say? If you just get onto the ball here and hit it like upwards instead of like into your net, I do think you would have been able to save that. But it just looks like a little too rushed. I think there was time to get under the ball and pop it up for sure. But I mean, like I said, it shouldn't have came down to that. That was a tough save to make. It just started with that passing play. Pad up, get a touch, good. Grab corner. This is good. This is good though. This is good. At least like you're in the play at least. I don't really mind that either. And you dust them. This is good. I like how you're grabbing pads and like supporting your teammate there. I would say you should probably be able to keep that in. Your brother does get a free ball from it though. But I think you could just like react to that touch that he has and then keep it in yourself. But like you kind of go for it after he hits it looks like. But that first touch was pretty bad. I think if you get this on your car, or you roll it up the wall for the 100 boost wall to air dribble play, or you even like hit it more to the left, it's just basically like you made the worst touch possible by hitting it like more in front of you. It gave you less options. So now you gotta catch up back to the ball just to try and get it around him. But you still made a great play. Like you recovered for what you did originally. Should be a goal. Good job. Good demo. Should be a goal. There's gotta be a goal. Your first touch was very mid. You gotta get it towards the net to begin with. And then even after that, that has to go towards net as well. Your teammate literally killed two, I think. Wow. He kills one and then yeah, he kills this other kid. So this is, I mean, this just has to be. This first touch, especially, I think you slow down a little too much. And because of that, the ball ends up going like more midfield and towards the net. So like maybe it's just a free play thing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like maybe in free play, just practice getting that first touch like close to your car, but going towards the net. So make it go towards the net. And even if you fail that first touch, just practice like pinching the ball off the ground into the net like this, because that was still very, very scoreable. So like this is exactly what should have happened just 10 seconds ago. This ball is like a really solid setup. It's going towards their net. You can make a play with this. You can threaten so much with this. It's not the best setup, but it's like an above average setup, especially for this rank too. Like it is a great setup. Good. That nice sidewall touch to yourself. I love that. You go for the double tap attempt here. I feel like you can kind of see that no one's going to challenge you. It's good if they do challenge you. It's hard to know like that 1 second you have ball cam on the
Control.
wall, you can't really see them. But I would like to think
I
that
control it.
right, like right here, there's this moment where you can see where he is on the ground. He's facing his wall, and it's just really unlikely he just flies off the wall instantly. So yeah, I would say after you get that touch against the wall, I would probably just single jump and then just stay close to that, like air dribble it, and then flip late maybe, or go for a flip reset, or don't even flip into it at all, bring it to the ground. But that touch right there, like if he were to challenge you, or if he wasn't on the backboard, this would be the right play. But because he's on the backboard, it's just a free ball for him. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
You want to make the play like that works on them, and he was just on the backboard there, so that backboard play did not work. So keep it close would be a good counter. Grab pads. I feel like it's happening at the beginning of the game too. Just once you do this, just start padding up. I feel like you might be gonna be able to get away with like this mid boost, because this is essentially a free ball for your teammate. No, yeah, very free. So you should be able to do whatever you want in the field right now. You have pretty much no reason to stay on 0 boost. Very little reason. But here we are. Ah, it's so painful too. He gets that 100. So yeah, does that make sense? Just use this time after you get that challenge, and right here especially, you see your teammate with 100 boost. If they score, if the other team scores off this is 100% his fault. He needs to be able to at least get a 50 on this play, get it over someone, do something useful. You got him a free ball, so you need to take this time to get boost. So good boost grab. Good job from teammate. And if you do end up coming across like that, you can probably just catch it, honestly, and then go for a flick or a low 50, something like that. But I think it's just easier if you take the wider angle, because the shot on net is just going to be like pretty weak like that very often. Like you'd have to absolutely slot it. Good. Should be a goal. Nice shot. Ah, unlucky. If you guys do this kickoff, which I think you guys never cheat, right? If I'm not mistaken.
It's always like how like this. We're probably cheating after this goal.
Okay.
Like where their kickoff is like that basically.
Right. Just tell if you're ever this person getting the corner boost while your teammate is going for the ball. A lot of people love to say turn the opposite way, like turn towards your net. I don't know if like it's designated though, where you should be sending it like back corner, and that's why he turns upfield. So it's just safer to turn towards your net a lot of the time, because he probably does get that save if he does make that turn. But it's like a minor thing. It is kind of like a kickoff goal, so fuck it. So yeah, you're right. You cheat here.
Trying to put it middle of the net, Maria, but
It's all good. Like I like cheating here. Yeah, perfect. I like doing this. Kill him. Yeah, beautiful mindset. I love that. He has 0 boost. I mean, he's fucked. You have all the boost. You got the boost after. This is it ends up being a goal I see on the timeline, but you probably almost. Yeah, that was a good challenge from him. Never mind. Great positioning, great shot. I mean, this is your best like 10 seconds of this whole game right here. Very, very professional. Like you read the game literally perfectly.
I'll be kicking my feet and shit.
Yeah, good shit. Good pass from your brother as well. That's a pretty bad kickoff. Wow, that's just in. Yeah, it's.
My kickoffs, I gotta say, are like so bad. Like every time, like if that happens, like there's just a massive sigh out of my brother's mouth. And I don't blame him. Like
a nice 6-man really sigh.
Bad. Dude, it's like I feel so bad because like they do suck. I cannot lie.
All you gotta do though is just flip like later. Like your placement on the ball is perfect. Like you do this, you do that, and then how do I go slower? All right. Like you already, I think that's the flip right there that you used. Yeah, it is. So
yeah.
You got to do that like right now. You should be flipping. but you already started the like flip just a little too early, and that's why you're getting
I tried doing like something different. It's all right. Like I did it like the last couple times we played.
right. But yeah, just wait to flip until literally your ball touches the car. Your car touches the ball, and then flip. Like, flip as late as you can. Late as you can, and you shouldn't have as many kickoff struggles. And if you want to work on that, best way to do it is just play some ones. Play ones game. Why your teammates just cooked them. GG. So yeah, going to free play. Kickoff. Ooh, I forgot I'm on my no boost account. Fuck. Nah, whatever. I don't need boost to show it. So you flip like there. Yeah, just flip right. Very end.